Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is Caitlin, and today we're going to be talking about some of my current favorite products. I want to call this my May favorites, but like by the time this goes up, it's going to be like June 6th, so I'll probably still call it my May favorites, but it's been like stuff that I've been loving for a few months now. Some of it from May, but some of it from a few months before that. I have not done a favorites video in a while, just because I don't like buy as much makeup as a lot of YouTubers do, just because money. But yeah, so these are products that I've like recently purchased, or that I've like recently rediscovered or gotten like subscriptions or stuff like that. So without any more rambling, let's just go ahead and dive in to the first thing here. That's this guy. This is the Life's a Drag palette by Lunar Beauty. This is something I've had for quite a while, probably like a little over a year. It's nothing new, but I did recently rediscover it. I was doing my rainbow eye look for Pride Month, and I was using a lot of these shades over here and this white shade, and I freaking love this palette, and I forget how much I love it, and I never reach for it, which I need to start reaching for it more. I don't know if it's just like the way it's laid out or what it is, which that doesn't even make sense because I like the way it's laid out, but something about this palette, I just never reach for it. But when I reach for it, I'm like, it's bomb. So I need to use it more. The brights do take a little bit of building up, but they're very good. If you watched my rainbow eye tutorial, you'll see that, especially like with Campy, the yellow shade, you do have to do a few layers to get that to like really punch, but with shades like this, they're usually not quite as pigmented, or they're gonna cause staining. So I do appreciate that. This white shade is phenomenal. I'm a very pale person, as you can tell. White shades don't usually show up on me. This one does. So I love the shades. And then of course, these other mattes are really good. The shimmers are good too. They're not like anything spectacular, but they're really good. His other palette, the Greek Goddess palette, the shimmers I feel like are a little bit better in that one, but these are still good. They're just not like the most amazing things in the world. But the mattes in here are bomb, which there's only 2 shimmer shades, so I like it. Plus the packaging is super cute. So like, yeah, there's the first one. Next one is another YouTuber product, and I think that's it. I'm sorry, don't kill me. I know I have a lot of YouTuber products, but this is the Party Animal palette by Laura Lee Los Angeles. Again, I recently rediscovered this doing my Pride video because of the bright colors. These are really the only 2 palettes I have that are primarily bright colors, and even the Lunar Beauty one isn't primarily, it's just a good mix. But this one is all bright colors. Really the only shade in here I don't reach for a lot is Bottoms Up, that pink, just because it is a shimmer. So usually if I want a hot pink, I go for this Lunar Beauty, but these are beautiful. This orange shade is phenomenal, love it. Let me like swatch a few of these. I'll swatch some of the Lunar Beauty ones too. But this is Dranks, and this is Issa Party. So pretty. Let's do Damage Control as well. That bright blue. Ugh, those are so pretty. I need a makeup wipe now. Okay, and I'm gonna swatch a few in the Lunar Beauty one too, just because I feel bad that I didn't. So let's do, I'm gonna do Campy, Pageant Queen, and then we'll do Cake Face, just so you can see that the white shows up. Look at that. That's Campy. What is this, Cake Face? No, Pageant Queen, and this is Cake Face. Like, look at that white. You can see that on me. Crazy. Ignore my scratches. My mom just got a kitten, so I was playing with it, and it's adorable, but it has the littlest teeth ever, but they do puncture. So if you see those little stab marks, that's what that's from. Not getting these off because this is a dry makeup wipe, but anyway, love these palettes. This one I think is 42, and then the little guy is 19, I believe. I will of course link everything down below. But yeah, more shadows. I have a few more eyeshadow palettes. These are some drugstore and non-YouTuber makeup. These are by CoverGirl. I've been talking about these a lot lately, but I love them. These are the, I don't really know if they have like a line, what they're called. This is the Revolution, and this is the Rain palette. I personally think they're based on Game of Thrones, but like, there's nothing that says they are. There are 4 palettes. There are 4 main houses. There's a gold one, a red one, a white one, and a silver one, I think. So like, I don't know. And they're all like what is the word? All I can think of is biblical, and that is not the word I want. Like royal names. I don't know. Whatever, like, I don't know. Whatever word I'm trying to think about, somebody leave it down below because I am feeling really stupid right now. But these are so beautiful. I do have 2 of them. They do have 4. I would like to get the other 2, but when I went to Walmart to get them, because they are Walmart exclusive, all of the ones that were there and the other 2 were swatched. So this is Revolution, this is Rain. The Rain one is all shimmer, so that's something to definitely keep in mind. This one does have mattes and shimmers. So swatching a few, I'll swatch like 2 from each. Let's do Forever Yours and Crowned in this palette. Beautiful. And then from the other palette, I'm gonna swatch a matte shade. I'm gonna swatch Get It. These mattes are so buttery. And then I'm gonna swatch Commotion as well, which is a shimmer. There's Commotion. And there's the matte shade. Look how beautiful that matte shade is, you guys. Like, these shimmers are really pretty too, but like, I feel like shimmers, when they're good, that's not as impressive as when a matte formula is good. Let me know if you guys feel the same or if I'm just being too picky at that point, but I feel like there's a lot of really good shimmers. I feel like there's not a lot of good mattes, especially at the drugstore. So when you find one, they're bomb. So bad. Yeah, these are like $15, I want to say. Again, they'll be linked down below, but I highly recommend these. I have used these in several videos. So, last eyeshadow palette. This is not new to me. I've had it for a few months, but I kind of used it like twice and then forgot about it. I do have it on my eyes right now. I know this isn't like a great showing because this is just like 3 colors really quick. I mean, this eye look took me like literally 3 seconds, but this is the palette. It's by Violet Voss. It's called the Holy Grail palette, and it does have 4x5, 20 shades in it. Really pretty. It's just a basic warm tone palette, but it's really good. Like, I love this shade here called Crystal. It's in my inner corner, and I actually used it as a face highlight today, which you cannot see very well because the sun is setting, but I do really like that. Ploof is really pretty. Are You Kidding Me? I love that in the transition. Cool Bean, oh no, not Cool Beans. Cool Beans is good too. Cool Beans is what I have all over my lid. Teddy Bear is beautiful. That's what I have in my outer corner. It's like a chocolatey brown with almost like a purpley undertone to it. I feel like I need more of it on this side. Oh, I love this shade. I literally did this on top of other makeup that I did for a video I just filmed. You'll see that the day before this one. So it's my Aurora makeup is what I have on under this. So I literally just threw this on top of it, so it doesn't look the best, but I promise you it's a really good palette. I love this palette. Transition's really good, thanks to Latte is really good. I haven't really played too much with these cranberry-ish shades. I know I used Wine and Dine and I really liked it, but like these metallic ones, I haven't really played with. But the browns are really good, and all of the shimmers are so good. So I recommend this. It is pretty pricey. I think it's like 50 bucks, but you do get 20 shades and they're really good. And this palette, you could definitely get away with like some pops of color with these cranberries. Hashtag is one of my favorite shades. It's like an orangey, but like a cool, or like a toned down orange. It's really pretty in the transition. This shade, and then Wine and Dine in the outer corner, and then like How You Doing? No. On Fleek or So Jelly all over the lid. So pretty, so easy. Love this palette. That's it for eyeshadows. Next thing is actually a brow product, which if you guys know me, you know is crazy that I have a brow product in a favorites video, because like I use 2 brow products and that's it. I'm not wearing this right now. I know my brows probably look a little crazy. Again, I did my makeup in like 3 seconds, but I really like this. It's by Iconic London, and it's just like a little brow cushion. Looks like this. This thing that comes with it sucks, the little spoolie. I don't even know why it's still in here, honestly. Like, it sucks, but it's so good. I use the darker shade and the lighter shade, honestly. They are a lot darker than they look, but they do still have kind of like a little bit of an auburny tone to them, which I like for my hair color. And this is just really good. I didn't think I'd like it. It is very intense, so if you don't like intense brows or bold brows, you probably won't love this, because it is like an ink kind of thing, so it definitely looks like your brows are drawn on, but I like that look, clearly. So yeah, if you like that look, check it out. It's really good. I freaking love it. Let's see. Next few things. I actually have quite a bit of skincare in here this month, which I like never do. I say this month, but it's been months since I've done one of these. Next thing in here is an oldie, but it is new to me. This is the Too Faced Cocoa Contour. It's in the shade Light Medium. I got this at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, I don't remember which. I'm pretty sure I showed it in a video though, but it looks like this. It does come with 4 shades: light cocoa, medium cocoa, dark cocoa, and pop of light. It's just really nice. I don't have it on right now because I'm wearing very little contour, but I guess we could just pop some on and you can see what it looks like. Let me find my contour brush. So I use medium cocoa as contour. So I'm just gonna tap some of that on. And I'm somebody who likes to build my contour up, which this is definitely designed to do so. You can definitely get it very, very dark and chiseled, or you can kind of play it safe in the zone that I'm doing now, but it just looks really good. I kind of stamp it in a little bit and pull it up rather than swiping when I do my contour, and then I kind of swipe up. But yeah, it looks really good. I don't like super warm contours just because I have very fair skin and it can look sunburny real quick. So I like something like this that is very gray toned or lighter, which is the medium cocoa in here. Light cocoa is just a little bit too light for me to contour with. It's definitely more of like a setting powder for me. But this one is beautiful. I love it. Do not have contour on my jawline right now, so let's, fix that. Hide all of these 12 chins that I have. But I really like this product. It's not my favorite. I still like my Kat Von D better, but I really like this one too. And it's, I don't know what the right word is. I think it is cheaper. I think it's like 34, or maybe it's 44. I think it's cheaper than the Kat Von D one though. Again, I will leave everything linked down below. The only shade in here I don't really reach for is Pop of Light, just because I feel like it's too light to be a highlight for me. Like, it's very, very shimmery. I don't know if you would be able to see that. Probably not. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see, yeah. Just very shimmery, and I don't love that on my face, so I don't really reach for that, but maybe like on top. Let's see. What if we just put some on top of your eyeshadow? Will that do anything? Oh yeah, okay. That's kind of pretty. You just throw some on top of your shadow. It just gives it like a little sparkly cast. That's actually really cool. I don't know why I haven't thought of that till right now, but I like it. So that's a fun little trick to do, I guess. Next. Okay, so a few more makeup products in here. I cannot remember if I talked about this in my last one, but I love this. This is a No Problem Primer by Touch in Sol. It's a pore filling primer, a blurring primer, all that fun stuff. It's very inexpensive. I think it's like 15 bucks, which is not super inexpensive, but when it comes to high-end products, definitely affordable. Which this is a high-end product. You can get it at Sephora or Ulta, I believe, but I love this. It's very smoothing and it feels really nice. Like, a lot of pore primers tend to feel pretty dry. This is a very silicone-y primer. I'm not flipping you off, I promise. You definitely feel it, and it does feel kind of slippery, but it does dry down, and then it just looks very, very smoothing. If you can see my thumb. Yeah, it just smooths everything out, looks really nice, and like, I wish I could put it on my entire body, you know? But I like it a lot. If you can see the, I don't know how to do that, the difference in my thumbs. That's the one without, and then with. I think you can tell the difference. It's really nice. It works really well under every foundation I've tried. I only own like 5 foundations, but I've tried it under all of them, and it works like great with all of them. And then in conjunction with that, I've been loving this primer. I got this in my Ipsy, so it is a little baby guy, but this is by Tarte. It's the Base Tape Hydrating Primer. I'm pretty sure this is new. I'd never heard of it before I got it in my Ipsy, but it's really good. It's a hydrating primer. I have very, very dry skin, so when I use something like a pore filling primer, I want hydration all over my face, and I do that with this. It's really good. It's not as hydrating as like a moisturizer would be by any means, but it gets the job done and it makes my makeup look not as cakey. So I like that. A few more makeup products, then we'll talk skincare. This is something that actually genuinely surprised me. This is the Suntegrity Impeccable Skin Moisturizing Face Sunscreen Mineral Matte Tinted Coverage. It is in the shade Ivory, and it's got blue light protection. It's vegan for all skin types, oil and silicone free, so it's really cool. Basically it's a tinted moisturizer that also has sunscreen and blue light protection in it. I don't know how true the blue light protection thing is, but as far as sunscreen goes, it did work pretty well. When it comes to coverage, I'm not somebody who loves like super full coverage, but I definitely want a little bit of coverage because I do get really red throughout my face throughout the day very easily, whether it's like getting embarrassed or if it's warm or really anything. If I'm laughing too hard, my face gets red. So I don't want something that's gonna like hide my everything, but I want something that's gonna give me enough coverage to cover the redness. Usually with tinted moisturizers, I don't get that, but I did with this one. It's, again, it's not like the most full coverage thing ever. It is just a moisturizer that's tinted, but I could not see my red peeking through. It lasted all day and it worked really well. And I combined it with concealer just in my like under eyes. That's really the only place I wear concealer is on my under eyes. And it did definitely work well together. So you can actually wear makeup with it and it's great. Or you can just throw it on to run to the gym. Actually, I don't know about the gym. Run to like Walmart or something real quick. It's really nice. I liked this a lot, so I was surprised by that. Last makeup nope, two more. This is by e.l.f. This is a liquid lip that's got something sticky all over it, cute, in the shade Tea Rose. It's really pretty. Doesn't really have a scent, maybe like a very faint vanilla-y, but it's like so faint you can't even tell. It's just a nude that kind of leans like a grayish purple, which are my favorite nudes to wear. Love this shade, and it lasts like all day, like all day. I literally did my makeup yesterday at like, I don't know, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I had it on till like midnight, so like 10 hours. That was still on my face. It was still on my lips when I went to bed, and I definitely like wasn't trying to keep it on. Like I was drinking things, I ate food, I don't remember what I ate. I'm trying to think of that right now. Pizza rolls? I think I ate pizza rolls. Healthy. But yeah, so it lasted through all of that, and it's really pretty, you guys. Like this lasts all day. You can definitely feel it on the lips. It kind of feels like a ColourPop lip, like it's definitely there. And if you're somebody that doesn't like that, you probably won't like this, because it is definitely there. It does not transfer, and it just, I don't know, I really like it. Check it out. I don't feel like I'm good at these videos because I'm like, how long do I talk about these products before I shut up? Last makeup product in my favorites is this. This is by Alamar Cosmetics. This is a blush trio. I don't like blush, but I love these. I guess I can't say I don't like blush. I like my Milani blushes and my Tarte blushes, pretty much all I reach for. But this is really good. This is in the shade medium to tan, so they are just a little bit too dark for me. So I'm really curious to see like what the light ones look like and see if they're a better match for me. First of all, can we talk about that like embossment, because that's really cute. The little A's with like asterisk looking things above it. I don't know what that is, but it's super cute. These are the 3 blushes right there. So definitely a little dark for me, but like I make it work. I'm wearing it right now on my face. It is a little heavy, but again, I just did my Aurora makeup, so I intended for it to be heavy. But you can really make these pretty light, or you can build them up to be darker. Generally with blush, I kind of stay in like a comfort zone. This broke me of that because I've never worn an orange blush before. I have worn this one, and I'm wearing the pink one right now. And I also wore this like mauve-y one a couple times, and they're all so pretty. I think Seclusion, the orange one, is my favorite, but Isla is really pretty too, and Twisted is really pretty too. They're all really pretty. But I have not tried a product from Alamar Cosmetics yet that was disappointing to me. I think this brand is bomb, and I am excited to see what they keep coming out with because it's really good. Okay, skincare. Let's see here. Let's talk about this guy first. This is another thing that surprised me. I feel so bad, but like I have a petite velour, I don't know how you say it, this guy here. This is the box that it comes in. This is all their products from there, but it's a cruelty-free subscription service that I've been using. I haven't loved most of the products. I did get a concealer by them that I really like, but most of the products I haven't loved yet. But the little moisturizer that I talked about and this are both from there, and they are both really good. This is by OSEA. It's the Atmospheric Protection Cream, and it's for dry, normal, and combination. It says organic seaweed moisturizer, hydrates, firms, and protects skin from environmental stressors. Excuse me, I had to have a quick choking fit for some reason. That was weird and random. But anyway, back to this product. What was I even saying about this? It's the Atmospheric Protection Cream. I think I already told you everything it has on there. It says use day and night. It's perfect for under makeup and sunscreen. It's vegan, gluten-free, no animal testing, external use only, made in the USA. Basically, this stuff's amazing. I went to Adventureland last Saturday. If you don't know what Adventureland is, it's basically the only amusement park in Iowa. It's in Altoona. So we went up there, and this is all I wore on my face for sunscreen. It was like 83 degrees out and sunny, and my face is not burnt. And I have very fair skin. I'm someone who burns very easily on my face anyway. And I'm not burnt. This stuff did the job. I really like it. I think it's kind of pricey for a sunscreen, but it also does definitely work well under moisturizer. Under makeup. I don't think it's like a replacement for a moisturizer. It definitely doesn't moisturize my skin as well as I would want it to. But if you're somebody with combination to oily skin, this might be great for you because it does not moisturize super well, but it is going to give you protection from the sun, and it does stay on your makeup well. It does smell weird though. Like, I feel like it's probably the seaweed because it is a seaweed moisturizer, but you can definitely smell whatever it is. But it does dissipate throughout the day. You can't smell it like all the time, but it does stay on your hands, which is weird. Like if you don't wash your hands, you can still smell it throughout the day, but it doesn't stay on your face. So really like this though. Okay, this thing is the Green Clean Makeup and Melt Away Cleansing Balm from Pharmacy. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's made exclusively for BoxyCharm, but I'm pretty sure just the size is exclusive to BoxyCharm. I haven't used too much of this, but it is so good. First of all, it smells like lemons, which is bomb. You can see my divot in there. This stuff is so good. It's literally a balm, and then like when you take it out, it feels kind of like candle wax. You rub it on your face and it takes everything off. Like, it's so good. I don't know. I use my e.l.f. one all the time, but this has replaced it real quick. I'm pretty sure it's probably a lot more pricey than the e.l.f. one, but it's worth it. Like, my makeup came off. My mascara, you could literally like just pinch your lashes like that and rub it and just feel the mascara just coming off. With my e.l.f. one, I have to rub to the point where I get it in my eye every time. This one, I did not have that issue. I don't know. I just really like this cleanser. Like, I don't know. I felt this is the reason why I'm doing this video, because I was like, this cleanser is amazing. I need to talk about it. Let me find other products that I really like so I can tell you about this cleanser. But it's really good. I'm definitely gonna have to link it down below. I obviously will link everything down below, but I really hope it's just the size that's exclusive. But that stuff's really good. If you're gonna try anything from this video and you're like, I'm just gonna try one, get that cleanser. Okay, next two things and last two things are the moisturizers that I've been using. These two. I got these both in BoxyCharm and I've been using them religiously. This is the It Cosmetics Confidence and a Cream Anti-Aging Armor Mascara, not mascara, moisturizer. It has been a long day, you guys. I am tired. And then this one is the First Aid Beauty Coconut Water Cream. I use the It Cosmetics at night and the First Aid Beauty during the day when I'm about to do my makeup. The First Aid Beauty one is like water. It looks like water. Oh, it smells like coconuts. It looks like water. It's very gel-like when you dip your finger in. It's very watery. It just kind of feels like you're putting water on your face, but it blends in so well. It leaves my skin feeling very, very soft, very, very moisturized, and it goes great under makeup. But I like the It Cosmetics better. This one is not as moisturizing as the It Cosmetics. Like, this one's gonna get me through the day. I'm gonna be okay with my makeup on, but when I take it off at night, you're definitely gonna be like, okay, you're dry, you need some moisturizer. The It Cosmetics one, literally, I'll put it on tonight and I will be good all day tomorrow, all night tomorrow. I can literally probably get away with using this like every 2 days. And I have used quite a bit. I'm gonna be very sad when this is gone because this is very, very pricey, but I feel like at this point in my life, I need it because it feels so good on the skin. Literally leaves my skin moisturized for days, literally days, which I know you're supposed to put moisturizer on every day, but like I'm lazy, so I don't, but I definitely need to. But if you're somebody like me, okay, I don't really get like a lot of acne or anything or like blackheads, but my like problem area has always been my nose. I get bumps on my nose just from my skin being so dry. This takes care of that. Like, they're gone. You can literally like run your finger down my nose and nothing's there. I can look in this little mirror right now and not see bumps, which makes me so, so happy because literally it would be like, why are you even wearing foundation? Because all you see is bump, 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 bump on my nose. And literally this took care of that. So I definitely think this is gonna be something that has to stay in my life, which makes me sad because I'm pretty sure it's like 60 bucks. But it's really good and it's worth it. So I think we're gonna end that there. My box is empty now. But yeah, love this. So if you're gonna get anything from this video, get this cleanser and get this moisturizer because they are bomb and I love them. Otherwise it wouldn't be my favorites. But yeah, that is everything I have for you guys. Let me know if you want me to start doing favorites more regularly. Probably have to start buying more makeup regularly if I want to do that. But like, I mean, it'll give me an excuse to get more makeup. So like, yeah, let me know if you guys want to see those more often, if you even like these, if you want me to stop, if you're like, get off YouTube, we hate you, let me know that too. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Don't forget to like this video before you go and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more of my future favorites or other videos. Bye guys.